Can we not skip this one? Oh, really? We can't. Oh, finally. God damn.
But we just tore down the camp.
We just woke up.
It's still a bit early, isn't it?
This one's mine.
Dodge this one!
Bitter performance for performance. No bad. Oh, difficulty. However, if you like, so that was weird with a black desert. It's like I tried, like, I picked a character. I figured out how to, like, do the name. I tried, like, several names, and it's like, nope. So I just, like, okay. I guess we just can't play this game, I guess. But I'll try it, like, by myself.
What's that you got cooking?
Like, off
Apple
stream.
stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before it was fried apple dews.
And
With
then
apple juice.
I'll decide if I want to
remember now.
buy it or not.
Sorry,
Because that's
I'm
what I
doing
wanted
what I
to
can to switch
do.
up our meals.
See
But
if
in
I
my defense,
wanted to
we
buy
have a
it.
pretty limited set of ingredients.
And so far it doesn't leave a good impression. Hey, I wasn't complaining, no offense to you.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
I need to turn my thing off in this phone. Awesome, I also have some good news.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you.
I'm pregnant. Oh no. You can't do
Leave the
that on
lights off.
Twitch?
Works for me.
No. I
God
didn't do that.
damn.
We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you
Yeah,
supposed to
this
charge up the nest
phone
today?
needs to be
Excuse
freaking
me if I
shut
was
down
working on the
so
engine.
hard.
I can't do everything.
No worries.
Or
I'll
all.
go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
Okay, I don't want to do this, but it's kind of forcing me to. Oh, where I have to like force shut down. Okay. Oh no. I can't. I can't because this freaking thing's broken.
That was the wrong way.
Never mind. Yeah,
Over there,
because
a flow thread.
right bumper's messed up. I thought I couldn't.
Whoops. Try again.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Yeah, I forced
Well,
shut
that was a
it
bust.
down, I
We were
guess.
too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there.
Okay, now it's shutting down. It was just a system UI wasn't working. That made no sense. Like, what? Okay, what am I supposed to do?
How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
What?
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up. Oh, sorry birds. We didn't see you.
What am I?
This is a pretty one.
We're gonna need more flow than this for the batteries to make it.
Follow me.
I'm taking the lead.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
So, I'll put this in. Oh, what is that? Only one way to find out. Go ahead, taste.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
Mmm. It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead. Try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh, yeah. That is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal,
How
there's a
do
way.
I take
You know
it
what
out
doesn't
of
go great with apple
airplane
dews?
mode?
Apple dews.
Now what? Do we go back home?
It isn't ripe yet.
I
We're
wish
gonna
there
need
was
more
a
flow than
run
this for the
feature.
batteries to make it.
Oh crap.
One or two more threads, and we'll be all set. All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
Go where? Is there like a must be boost or something? Like what? Oh no. I really don't know then.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Um. Okay.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
cool. It turned itself off.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in
Oh
check,
no.
I think a few days.
No, I meant
I
us.
thought it did.
Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk
Yeah,
about this?
just delete that, I guess. Me fiddling around with that. We are going to at some point.
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah, delete
Okay.
that because yeah, I was just fumbling around with
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
trying to frickin' do that with the oops. No, how do I back out? I think I can't. Yeah, I don't think I can back out. Okay, that's it.
We've already eaten too much,
I can never eat too much.
okay? I've already eaten too much.
Wow. These floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this. You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much.
Yes, I'll delete that.
Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
What's that? I was just freaking deleting that off Twitch because it was just me fumbling around with the controls of the game and just saying screw it. At worst to kill them, at worst to kill myself.
At worst,
I
I'd kill
don't.
myself.
You? How can you even say that?
What? Do you think I'll let them take me back there? You can do what you want, but I'm not going.
We could also, like, hide?
Oh, yeah. Hiding is good too. It's even better because then I don't die. Aren't you the smart one? Come on. Enough grumpy face. I promise I won't kill myself unless I ask you first. Just in case you have a better idea.
Okay.
It's not funny, you.
50% of this planet's inhabitants think it's funny. I guess we'll never know who's right. Snuggle.
Yeah,
I'm
and
sure you deserve it.
like I don't really know who I'm controlling, to be honest. If I'm controlling him or her, I don't know.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. It could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not
Oh, I
necessarily a
think,
good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
What's
Not sure.
happening when, the character's highlighted, of course, who you're
As
controlling.
if I feel sleepy right now.
Oh. Well, that doesn't really make sense. Okay, I didn't know I had to run.
Wow. These floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this.
I thought we were gonna get some food.
We're gonna go, but there's no hurry, is there?
No, that's true.
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking.
Oh
It's
no,
shaking a lot.
I sneeze. Damn it. Freaking sneeze. Oh
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No.
Or
No, I don't think so.
hell.
Well, except...
Oh, I think the nest is done.
Yeah, but that's our home.
That's true. It is our home. Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
And if we don't...
I don't want to be stuck here. It sucks.
Me neither. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it. Freaking, ankle. My foot keeps itching, whatever.
I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yup, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Not that I know of. Interplanetary flow bridges are a well-documented subject, though when it comes down to it, no one really knows how they work. But I've never heard of bridges this size.
Well, regardless, this one is here.
Yes.
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking
Yeah,
one
I
place to
don't
another,
know. I
right?
think
So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait,
Black
you wanna just
Desert,
get
the
on
name
there without
didn't
knowing where it
work
goes?
because
It goes elsewhere.
someone already
I
had
think that's as good a
them,
start as any.
which really sucks. But I don't know. I just wasn't gonna guess.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the
Yeah, I
islands.
wasn't gonna
If there are
guess
any others
that.
like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
I really wish it was run. And you could say
Do you?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements
Okay.
of the lizard are helping spread the spores.
I
As far as what the lizard is gaining,
first
I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't.
Maybe it has bad hygiene. Maybe what you call symbiosis is just a fungal infection.
That's a possibility. We'd have to get a sample to...
Stop. Touch one of those mushrooms and you won't touch me again. Ever.
So let's see this.
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good. Because those things are really useful.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know. Wow. That's... Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look.
Yeah, I don't know. Music. Great more. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking mute for a while until she shuts it off, yes.
Great. We can...
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
That way, look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Even the appledew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us. Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest. We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet?
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you. This way. This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So? That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
Boba nut? Are we the lucky ones?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely. A great mystery of modern science.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it.
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises. We're here! We found the nest!
But, and what's...
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Do you think that's impressive? We can fly too. Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah, We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, seemed like it was. Do you want my opinion? I'm not a dream expert or anything, but...
It wasn't a dream. I wasn't sleeping. My eyes were wide open.
No, your eyes were closed.
I'm telling you, they were open. I saw everything. You, the room, everything.
Okay. What I meant was that it may have been because of the nest.
What?
You said you couldn't move. You were nailed to the bed. A bit like the nest which is stuck to the ground, right? You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractoglobe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did. But I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you,
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Now that you mention it.
Ugh, as if you needed me to have an opinion about a girl.
I'm sorry. I have the most beautiful of them all with me. 24/7. I need a little bit of time so I can forget her face and give the other ones a chance.
You're such an idiot. Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference.
What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well. Just in case.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloot! Ugh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy, for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the Tractoglobe.
Ah. Not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although, to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships. Not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the Tractoglobe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
I think we scared them.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Okay. I don't know.
I think that's enough rust
But
to cobble
yeah.
up your tractable joint.
Are we leaving then?
But that's
Ready when you
what
are.
Game Pass is. This is what it is. It's just, I don't know, it's a bunch of like crappy games, to be honest. So I don't know.
Make sure they don't get squished.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to like this, but god damn. It's just I don't know. It's
Saw that.
really boring.
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that. All right, that's it. Are you okay? All right, that's it.
One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that. Yep, saw that.
One to go. First we weaken it, then we pacify it.
Okay, so we're striking then. We'll need to beat it up a bit more before we can pacify it. Cover me. We'll need to beat it up a bit more before we can pacify it. It's settled down. Now's the time.
No need to hammer it in. Let's just pacify.
That was easy.
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
I'd do the same if I were them.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell her Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Yeah. That sucks, but I'm probably gonna play Torchlight. But,
It could always
yeah,
be
that
useful.
is something.
Huh? What does she want from us? Are you okay? That didn't seem to bother him much. Loot! Too soon. Boom, baby! He didn't like that too much. Bam! pacify instead?
Well done. The end. I have a good one. Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet. Finally!
Yeah, I don't know. It's done. I tried. I really tried. But, yeah, this game kinda just sucked. And like you said, that's kinda what Game Pass is. It's like, just a bunch of sucky games. I don't know why people like it. It really is, though. It's like I guess is because you don't have to pay like full price for these games, sure. And like, I'm not saying that isn't cool, but it's like,
We've been spotted. Another one.
but it's like I wasn't looking forward to a lot of these games in the first place.
Too soon.
Like, yeah, this game, for example, I wasn't looking forward to it anyway.
Okay, so he hates this.
Obviously, played it just because it was on Game Pass.
Your turn.
Attack the rust, not them.
And yeah, if that's all, I think that's a little stupid. At least I think so.
Another thing from home. How many do you think Exanova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
I guess they knew what they were doing. Having worked for them, I can tell you they don't just throw money around.
Knowing my mom, I'm not
You
surprised.
know?
Still though, it shouldn't take years of research and observation to realize that this planet is scattered around like a
Because,
jigsaw
yeah.
puzzle. You don't just see this and think, ooh, this place is nice. We should settle it.
That's what we did.
But we didn't have much of a choice. Why did my mom never
Because
mention any
the
of this
games
to me?
I'm
I don't
obviously
think Exanova
looking
wins
forward
colonization
to
contracts on the
are,
regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been out of
are
the company then.
freaking what?
She may not have been with the company at all.
The Ascent?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's possible. Still, it's
Psychonauts,
Agreed.
not really Psychonauts 2.
I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
Maybe Hades? And then, frickin', I'm looking forward to, then fast forward all the way to, Forza 5. It's like, cool. It's like, that's such a long ways away
Sorry,
though.
I'm kind of struggling. I should have
Well,
drifted a
maybe
little.
not such a long ways, but, freaking, for games,
They're
yeah.
killing us. calm down. Now let's pacify. Nick, we're on fire. There you go. That was easy.
But yeah, I'd say for games that is a long time. So August, September, October. There's obviously that in October. I'm not really looking forward to it. Back for Blood. Then there's obviously freaking Forza 5, but
My
it's
batteries
not
are
at
empty.
the end
Mine
of
too.
November.
We need to find a flow thread.
Come on. This is not the time to get off.
Yeah, it was at the beginning of November, now it's the end of November.
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater. Zip! Into the back. No mo flow.
Oh, come on.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one
I
way to
don't
find
know
out.
why. I'm just trying a little bit more.
What was that?
Sorry, I forgot that we could drift in order to turn.
Is that like a boost
We'll need to
pad?
wait a little bit for it to grow.
Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
Ugh, I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dews then.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I just don't really like.
We'll need to recharge the batteries.
I'm like freaking really like whatever stories. Well, stories in
Whoa.
games I don't
Did you feel
really
that?
care about.
What?
I don't know
Like
why.
a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Oh, but yeah,
This is gonna feel real good in our
tried
bodies.
it and waited for it to get good, but no. Stuff.
And more rust.
You can never have too much.
I don't know how to go to main menu though. Oh, there's 23. So yeah, that was something, another crappy game. That's like, okay, cool. What is it? Yeah, I tried it for an hour. And, I'll just give it that long. Usually I give the games an hour to be good. Well, yeah, yeah, I usually give it an hour. It's like, yeah, remember my friend, you've played this whole thing to like judge it? It's like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm really not going to do that. Because, like within an hour, you know if you're gonna like the game. Even if it's slow to start, you still know that you're gonna like the game because, like, for example, like Persona 5, it's slow to get up, to start. I'd say more than an hour. But it's like, in that game, it's like, even though it's slow, it's like, it's still fun. It's kind of hard to explain. Even though that's the best I could describe it as. It's like, even though it's slow, it's still fun to play. This, yes, it's slow, but I do not think it will pick up. And I'm just bored, to be honest. Oh, that really sucks though. But yeah, that's no wonder I keep buying Game Pass for $1 or using my Microsoft points. Because until it like turns around and is actually worth the asking price of $15, I'll actually pay that. But right now it isn't. It super isn't. But I'll freaking go to Twitch and I'll probably play freaking Torchlight. But whatever. There we go. Going to